Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you have not subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. And God bless Biafra. Ise. Fake Buhari cries out that IPOB wants to stop LOKPANTA, another Ilorin in Igbo land. ŁNTS, the former governor, sold it to the Fulani Janjaweed for their RUGA program. And according to Buhari impostor, he said they freed ŁNTS from prison so that he can work for the Fulani Caliphate, which he's doing. According to reports, IPOB has vowed to resist former governor of Abia State, ŁNTS, from handing over LOKPANTA community in Umunnechi local government area of Abia State to the Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen for ranching and to take over the community from the Fulani terrorists. And this got Buhari worried and panicked. You know, KALU is in an agreement with fake Buhari in order to stop EFCC's harassment because of the billions of naira he stole from Abia State's treasury, agreed to give LOKPANTA community to Fulani terrorists in exchange for his freedom and for him to enjoy his looted funds. ORJI created the insecurity crisis along LOKPANTA during his tenure as Abia State governor. ORJI, out of desperation to become the president of Nigeria, allocated LOKPANTA to Fulani terrorists masquerading as herdsmen for RUGA. But in the end, the Fulani Caliphate deceived him, and the Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen took over the area, and they have now refused to give ORJI the presidential ticket. They didn't give him. He didn't even contest. They told him outrightly not to. Instead of a presidential ticket, the Fulani Caliphate rewarded the former Abia State governor, an Efulefu Biafran traitor, ORJI, with imprisonment. That was what they rewarded him with. They imprisoned him. And they only freed him from prison to continue working for the Fulanization agenda of the Fulani Nigerian government in Abia State. ORJI, out of shame, lied that he gave LOKPANTA community to Fulani terrorists for revenue generation. The question is, does Fulani killer herdsmen, do they pay tax? They don't. What they only know how to do is terrorism, killing, and kidnapping for ransom. Fulani Janjaweed can't coexist with other Nigerian ethnic groups because of their conquest, rule, and enslavement, which is in their DNA. Today, because of ORJI's foolishness and selfish interests, LOKPANTA is a security risk not only to Biafrans in Abia State, but to anyone plying that route, where many have fallen victim of Fulani terrorist killings and kidnappings. Because the Fulani-controlled Nigerian army is protecting and supporting the Fulani terrorists, ORJI KALU had no right to mortgage the safety of the Biafrans in Abia State for his personal political interests, because LOKPANTA is Abia State land. It belongs to Abia people. It belongs to Biafrans living in that state and that community. So he has no right. He has no right. Fulani terrorists, with the help of the compromised Nigerian security agencies, see LOKPANTA in Abia State as a conquered land. You know, they are dreaming that it could turn into another Ilorin, which is a Yoruba city in southwest Nigeria, that the leader trusted the Fulani Janjaweed. And at the end of the day, it was the Fulani Janjaweed that he trusted that killed him. And they took over the whole of Ilorin land. They took it over and turned it into an emirate. That was what they did. And that's what they are planning in any Biafran city. That's what they are planning. But their plans have failed. Their plans have failed. They cannot convert any Biafran land to a Fulani emirate. It's not possible. IPOB said that it has the responsibility to recover LOKPANTA lands from where the Fulani terrorists are launching attacks on Biafrans. And no matter the wailing and the shouting of ORJI KALU, IPOB remains resilient to push the Fulani terrorists masquerading as killer herdsmen out of LOKPANTA, because the rate of killings and kidnapping happening along the area is so alarming, to the point that Biafrans no longer travels on that road. And ORJI KALU should stop deceiving the public and tell them the truth, the reason behind why he gifted Abia State land to Fulani terrorists for RUGA without consent. Because of IPOB's resolve to recover LOKPANTA land, fake BUHARI and the Fulani Nigerian government's compromised security agencies are working night and day to stop IPOB through blackmails and propaganda. Nothing will stop LOKPANTA community not to be free. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.